Hey everybody, TechDad here. Just want to do a quick review of the Strike Industries Sidewinder backup sights. I saw these on YouTube and I was very drawn to it because they have a unique feature. You're able to use these backup sights as normal co-witness backup sights as well as offset sights. Came in this box. Came with an instruction sheet, which you really don't need. I mean, it's pretty simple to install. It goes over 2 rail sections. Then little target here and tells you how to adjust. But that's basic stuff. So these require two standard rail sections to fit. If you have a gas block that only has one standard section in the middle and then larger ones on the end, this won't fit. This needs 2 standard size rail sections, and what that does is it installs flush with the rail, which is nice. Okay, this is the front one, this is the rear one, and they fold back. See, in the rear one here, right behind the deflector, and still have enough room here for a charging handle. Okay, so they flip up and they flip back. They also flip to have 1/3 co-witness. So that's the feature that I liked when I thought about getting these. Now, after getting them here, I did notice it's a lot cleaner, crisp action going from 1/3 co-witness to offset, but either bringing them down or up, it's not as crisp. And you know, this doesn't take too much to move it, unfortunately. Okay, I mean, it'll stay there, but a little tap, see that it won't stay. It won't stay up. Little tiny tap. I'm barely tapping it, and so that's one negative that I have for it off the bat. Second thing I did not realize is the rear only has 1 aperture. Most backup irons have 2 apertures in the rear. This only has 1. Okay, so that's a negative or a plus. That's up to you how you feel about it. Now realize, okay, if you use this with 1/3 co-witness and you sight these out and you shoot these out to 100 yards, realize that when you flip these over to offset, you're not going to be on target at 100 yards. You're going to be off because of bullet trajectory. When you have your rifle in a normal position, the bullet goes out, travels up, and then comes back down and hits the target. So if you're offset and you're angled at a 45 degree, the bullet is now going to go up and left and down. So you will be off target at 100 yards when you try to go with the offset. So just keep that in mind. You can't have them at 100 yards both at a time. It's either one or the other. You know, I'd probably suggest, just if you're going to have them at 100 yards, dial that in at the co-witness position, and then have the offset position for when they're closer than 100 yards. That's why you have these, you know. And if your optic goes down, you want the 1/3 co-witness to be accurate. So, okay, so what else? These are aluminum. They were really expensive when they first came out, $180. Now they're down to $160. So that's kind of on par with most other offset sights. Looking at the Magpul, briefly, the Magpul Pro offsets. At this point, thinking I like these better. These have a much cleaner, crisper up and down, and although this will go down, it takes a lot more to push it than the other ones do. So that's very clean, very crisp. I like that. And very flat. They both go flat. They're both very flat, I have to admit. you know, but they're both low profile. The Magpul one, of course, has the dual aperture. So at this point, what's my thoughts? Well, I think I like the Magpul slightly better. This little feature of offset is interesting and pretty cool, but the fact that it doesn't really click down or very, very weak click up, I wish it was a lot crisper than that. Okay, that's my 2 cents on this one. Any questions, just let me know. Don't see many YouTube videos on this out there. I guess it's kind of a new product, so figured I'd give it a shot and let you guys know about it. And again, very low profile here on the rear as well as the front, you know, flat. So, alright guys, until next time.